Hey, family, friends, and fellow gamers. Welcome to Grumpy Gnome Gaming. I am the Grumpy Gnome, and let's get right into some Banished. Resume. Here we go. All right, guys, I figured the Archaeological Center is a great place to start, but you know what? I noticed that we've got an orchard that has an infestation. I mean, it wouldn't be a Grumpy Gnome episode if we didn't have something going on. Let's check it out. And it looks like we're back in the wineries. Let's move over a little bit and let's hit play and watch this thing materialize. 1, 2, 3, 10 times speed, and it looks like it's up here. So we're going to cut you, we're going to cut you, and we're going to cut you. And let's see if that takes care of it. Hopefully it's not going to jump to the right. And hopefully these laborers are just going to jump in there and cut it down. So we'll keep an eye on our speed and see what happens. But in the meantime, I really wanted to start over in that archaeological center. You are going to notice we've got a lot slated over here. And oh my gosh, they are almost completely cut down. Speed is still 10. There we go. Now we're back to the 1. Hopefully that's the third field that triggered that. Late autumn, I can't imagine they're going to attempt. Okay, and they're into this field. I don't think they're going to jump the houses down to here. So we're probably safe. And in a perfect world, they're just going to cut all this down and we won't be interrupted anymore. Dock fisheries. As long as we're here, let's drop into our southern lake. These two right here. Nuts. These two right here are new dock fisheries that are going in. You can see we got one there. We got one there. Nuts. And those are the rings of influence for them. It was really cool that they actually met right onto this outcoming dock here. And another thing I wanted to do in this area is, since we no longer have that salt mine over here, we've got this, and you know that we're all about the smoke and mirrors, right? Is that still in there? Yeah. Since we're all about the smoke and mirrors, I was going to come in here, I was going to select this tool, and we're just going to go ahead and flatten this all the way to, let's take it to there. Uh-oh, something's going on up there that's not letting me cooperate. That's okay. Why don't we come into... Water is really difficult to work with. How about this? Does it like that any better? No, it doesn't. What is it not liking? You know what? Screw it. I don't need the resources. I don't need the frustration. I just want to get this done. Are those not lining up? What is not lining up? You are lining up. Why are you not cooperating? You know what? I didn't want it to cooperate in the first place. Oh my gosh, I almost screwed myself. Wow, because I only want to take it to the road. Wow, can you imagine what kind of mistake that would have been? Anyway, we're going to do this. Cha-ching. Make that happen. So they're going to collect those resources. What I'm going to do here, I'm going to drop 2 more of the salt works. Orchards are still getting infestated. I just want to make sure that we're still in the same orchard and that it's not someplace else. So anyway, yeah, we're going to mirror this over here. I also dropped in, I needed something that fits nicely in here and that's going to fit with the fish theme. So I'm putting a drying shack in here because you got to dry the fish before you salt it. Maybe, I don't know, sort of, kind of, I don't know. But whatever, we now have a drying shack for the fish. Open it up, build it. Over here, we're going to continue this along, and as you can see, we're probably going to start building into this lake. So what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to open another shanty here. We're going to open another shanty here. And the funny thing is, we don't even really need the housing. We've got a surplus of homes. Well, maybe not now because we're going to delete all these. We're not deleting them, we're upgrading them. So those are all going to be upgraded. Those are going to be built. I would rather have more homes and families. And basically what this is going to do is that is going to continue the growth of our population. And being an aggressive player, I really, okay, rice field. I like to just keep these numbers equal and let that population keep going. And here is another storage unit for the stuff that they're getting here. So now we got seafood scavengers, which is going to provide food. You'll notice that we've actually dropped below 90K in food. So we need more food producers, but fret not because Grumpy Gnome has a solution. We've got 2 rice fields that we're going to open up over here. And I have not yet decided what to put here. I'm going to go for a little variety. We may go ahead and drop in a couple more of the wood scavengers. But as you can tell, we've got 2 nodes on standby. The dock fisheries over here, you know what? I'm going to let them build those because the fish that's going to provide, if you get an unobstructed circle like this for one of these dock fisheries, they produce a crap ton of fish. And that's exactly what I'm expecting from them. Okay, I think we're done with this area. Honey. As long as I've got so many unemployed people and my food is going down, I'm going to go ahead and open up these honey reservoirs here, or if you want to be technical, they're bee shelters. And then this is going to put us into the 5-digit honey count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that just put 8 more people to work right there. Okay, let's move over where we were actually going to start. You know what? Hit play. Oh, and we were going to check out where this infestation is. It is still in here. You know what, people? Just cut it all down. It did jump. It wasn't supposed to jump, but it did. Okay, so to the best of my knowledge, everything should be cutting down right now. Do not show me that bug anymore. And is it still the same? It is still the same field. You know what, guys? Just get in there and away with it. Ah, man. Come on, people. Okay. Just cut it. Really? Am I doing something wrong? I really would like an answer. Am I not supposed to cut it? Are we supposed to pick everything up? I don't know. Maybe picking it up is the way to go. Really? Oh, geez. Sometimes I think you guys just watch this channel to see me get irked. You know, you're waiting for me to put. Look at this. This is a freaking joke. Yeah, and you know, Doug, if you're out there, I appreciate the comment, and I agree with you. It's going to be so much happier to play this game without the disasters. Now we're starting to get hungry people. That is not a good sign. How in the world can you be hungry? Because you're a physician. We no longer have sick people, so I'm going to pull all of my physicians. Isn't that weird that the doctor is the one who winds up starving? I don't know where your home is. Hopefully you find it. But if not, there's more food for the rest of us. I know that's cold-blooded to say something like that, but it is what it is. All right, guys, we're wasting time. Let's move over here and see what's going on. I actually want to get up into the Archaeological Center because you're going to notice we've got some new buildings up here. Let's first of all give the kids something to eat. And I think that we've all agreed that we've got a lot of deer. So I want to go through our deer. And this is the tavern. And it looks like we need to make this out of something. Make beer. I guess beer is a good college drink, isn't it? Everybody likes beer. Most college people aren't mature enough for ale yet. So, hey, did our starving person actually make it home? No, he died. Ha ha. Willop. Idiot. Okay. There we go. What do we got the most of? If we're making beer, wheat, barley, we can use the sorghum. Okay. There's a possibility. Barley and hops. Now that is the traditional recipe for beer. What do we got the most of? Inventory. No, where am I at? Why am I? That looks. No. There we go. Barley, we've got 4,600. What else? Wheat. What's our wheat status look like? Whoa. 600. Well, it looks like barley is the answer. We don't have hops yet, but you know what? We may grow that out here. This is a medieval school. And I figured, you know what? Maybe we need to put a school in with the college. So I want to get that built. And I figure if we're going to make this a college campus type area, we need to put some accenting buildings into this. And so what I thought we would do is come down into the family services. Is it education ones? And we've got a college, a school. Where did I see the library? Right there. A medieval library and a regular library. What's the regular one look like? That's the wooden one. The medieval one is more brickish, and it's going to fit in nicely here. It does have a circle of influence. and we're going to drop you right here. Now, other things that they can use in a college town would be a barbershop. So why don't we put the barber over here on this corner? And why not give them a good dental plan? And then there was one more. I think we were going to do the apothecary. So let's see. We spaced it one there. So now we got a dentist going in. And we've got an apothecary, which is going to fit hopefully right there. And look at that perfect fit. Make it happen. And our college town is growing, or the campus is growing, I should say. Now that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. This row of houses should accommodate everybody working there. Okay, where are these two hubs located? I know where they are. They are all the way at the bottom. Oh my gosh, who started building you and why are you building? Oh my gosh. Well, you know what? As long as they're already built and moved into, let's fill them. Gatherer, 1, 2. Whatever you are, forester, 1, 2. I mean, we do have to house our people or get them jobs. 1, 2. One, two. Okay, let's not worry about that node anymore. Everything is still going over here as planned, and I guess that's going to take us to the bottom. This is a quicker way to get there. Just do this number. Okay, what's going on over here? Do we open them? I'm afraid that these guys are going to be so isolated from town that something might go wrong. So I don't think I'm ready to open these yet. But I wanted to show you where they're at. And notice we're starting to touch our southern border over here now. So I'm going to go ahead and close these windows only because I want the window space. But I did want to give you guys an idea of where we're building. And we'll get back to that. So anyway, let's move on to other areas. What are these three here? Stonecutters, stop. Okay. Let's look at this. Olive oils, 1, 2. And what are we going to make the olive oil out of? This is flax, I believe, and we're using flax for linen and linen. What are you? You're sunflower. What are you? You're spinachy. What are you? Canola. Kale. Okay, well, if we have canola, potato, spinach, sunflower. No, wrong one. This is what I wanted. Sunflower is not an option. Interesting. Okay, but canola is. Do we do 2 canola fields? What are you? Kale. We can move kale up here because nobody likes kale. And then that'll give us 2 canola fields right here. We'll do that in the off season. In the meantime, we'll go ahead and slate you for canola. And let's continue. Are you ready to be traded up here? You sure are. What are we getting for 2,400? 2,400. I was it the ducks? And I don't know why I put 48 in there, because that takes us over the limit. Unless there was another item in here that we wanted, and I don't see it. So we just gave them too much. Where are those quackers? Here they are. What are we doing? We're getting all 8 of them? Okay. 8 quackers, 4,800. These are times 2, so I'm actually only going to give you 2,400. Cha-ching, there's our math. I impressed you again. The old man still has it. Trade, dismiss, back everything out. What are we trading? Linen? Whoops, did I pass the linen? LLL. Linen cloth. No. What am I trading you? Sugar. Sugar. Right there. And 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. Okay, close this guy. Still haven't seen my carrot seeds come in. Oh my gosh, we are going down uber quickly here. So you know what? Let's get some more food production going. We've got 2 more. I really wanted to put the ducks by a lake. And I don't think I put those in yet, because it just seems like ducks belong by a lake. I wouldn't be down there yet. Okay, well, you know what? We're gonna do it over here. Let's open for sheep. Let's open for llamas. Gonna open this for bison. We never got our beef cows back, did we? Pigs. I don't think we ever got beef cows back. Pigs. Leghorns. They're already slated. Chickens. And Frisians. Why is it not? Oh, I need to work it? Is that what it is? Okay, there we go. So you, I'm going to split. Hopefully you'll just go straight up into there. Split. Huh, why are they going off on some and not others? Do I need to put people in there first? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? No. No, oops. Split. 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 And am I still short on herdsmen? Oh my gosh, I am. I'm extremely short. So that must mean that we got some more animal pens built someplace. Okay, so that's everybody. I'm going to let that roll because we really need to make up some time now. And remember what I told you about the food crisis? If we ever run into a situation where we need food quickly, well, we can simply go here and let's see what we got. We could buy all of this stuff. No, we can't. We could buy this stuff. Rye. Okay, So what do we got? 4,000, 5,000, 5,000. But this is all baking stuff. I don't really know if the baking stuff is going to do us any good. Man, we got a sweet tooth, don't we? So, let's go to... That's going to get us a crap ton of animals. Screw it. Let's see how high we can go. Oats, 4,000. 4,000, 6,000, 6,000, 6,000, 8,000, 8,000, 10,000. 625 and 625 is 1,250. Linen. Where's my linen? HJKL. 1,250. Put you up there. What are you bringing? Seriously? You're not bringing anything? Get out of here then. Are you dismissed already? Yes, you are. Okay. Let's come down to this one. What do you got? Here we go. Oh, man. Crayfish. I'm looking for everything that has a value of 1, basically. So here we've got 2,000, 4,000, 4,500. Okay, what goes into 45? 15 goes 3 times. So let's come up here. What do I have that's worth 15? That would be wool coats. I believe the wool coats were 15. I know survival coats are. 15 goes 3 times. So 30. I don't know. I'm just going to put 300 in there. Like I said, I don't want to get stuck doing the math. Yeah, they are worth 15. So here we go. Minimize this. Put this up here. That's going to get us some more food. What are you bringing? No. What are you bringing? Oh, we got seeds. I'm gonna grab those parsnips if we don't have them. Parsnips. Ain't seeing them. And then we're into the animals. Nope, we're still down here. Okay, parsnips. What do you want, 2,500? We can do that. Okay, that'll be... Like I said, I didn't want to sit here and do math offline. 2,000. You know what? 25. Whoa. Oh, that was the television. It's saying animal just died or something. Inventory. Let's do the domesticated animals. They're 250 a head. So 250. We're going to go... Come on, people. 10 of them. 100 of them. No, I think that's too many. Okay, so 1 is going to give me 250. There's my 30. 1's going to give me 250. 10 is going to give me 2,500. 10. Minimize you. Oh, where did you go? There you are. Stack you right there. Okay, what do you got? God, there's so much stuff that we wanted to grow. I'm not even going to worry about raw materials right now. Right now, we're just addressing the food issue. Okay, oils, cheese, more oats. Oh my God, my people are going to get fat. No. You know what? I'm going to pass on that one. And that's yum, but we're going to dismiss all of that. Okay, guys, let's let that play out. In the meantime, what's going on over here? Is there something here? This is my fruits. Did we pick up any fruits that we're not growing? No. Okay. What's empty here? This is my vegetable garden. Any vegetables that we picked up? It does not appear to be, but we're going to get into the cotton business. And I've already got a couple areas slated for cotton. Squash. Where did we plant the squash? There it is. Okay. So you can already tell that in the next episode, we're basically going to focus on doubling our crop fields and all. Okay. Those are all manned down there, so that's good. Our fishing docks here are still being built. But once they kick in, that's going to get a lot. This is ready to be flattened. So I'm going to go ahead, grab this, flatten this area out. I'm not going to build those right now because as long as I got you guys online, I want to focus on stone cutters. Why are we still dealing with stone cutters? I wonder if some of our stone fields are drying up. What do we got here? No. Because I checked those. These down here were a little lower. 8%, 11. No. They still got stuff in them. We got stone, so okay, hit play. Let's move on. Let's come out into this area here. Oh, that's still being built, but that's where our water wheel thing went in. The breweries are still being built over here. Our orchards, not really doing much with them right now. Let's go back to this. What's our housing ratio look like? We're still got a surplus, which is good. We'll take a surplus. Up here, I'm not even worried about them building that right now. And I think I'm going to, after we take a look at what's going on up here. Whoa, what do we got here? Forester. Sure, we'll kick in another one for 1, 2. What do you got going on? Firewood yard. Okay, 1, 2. I'm assuming they're building the rest of the stuff. Where's my professions list? Okay. The numbers are coming down, which means that people are getting employed. Okay, I never slated anything up here yet. Let's come down to right here. I got crop fields going in, and I have a feeling this is going to be our cotton plantation area over here. And maybe it's going to kind of blend in with the old this little old district that we got over here. But I just want to make sure that all the areas that are needing support are getting supported. Let's come over here because I need to find out what's going on. We've got 2 more crop fields here. I know I was going to put in potatoes because our pub requires potatoes. I really hope this game is intelligent enough to distinguish the difference, or I should say the similarity, between venison and deer. And it sure looks like it does. So that's good, 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 good. 54, we're going down. Are we concerned? Nah, not really. I mean, what's the worst thing that can happen? We can die. All right, I got 3 orchards ready to go over here. Is there anything in particular we want to focus on with our orchards? Now, granted, this is also going to take about 4 years to mature. Why don't we do apples, pears, and give me one more that will fit the picture. Apples, pears, and cherries? Because then we can get another brewery district going out here too. We may do another winery district also. So why don't we do that? So apples, cherries, pears. I'm going to give them cherries up on top because that's going to make this area happy because everybody loves cherry trees. So cherries, cherries, and more cherries, and more cherries. Then we're going to drop down here and we're going to do apples, apples, more apples, and you guessed it, even more apples. And then we're going to drop down to the bottom here and we're going to do the pears. Come on, I know I've got pears. There you are. And then we're going to do pears, and then we're going to do pears, and then we're going to do pears. And that's going to employ 12 more people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. And hopefully we got the housing for everybody. If we need to, we can always move, put more row housing in here. But we'll worry about that bridge when we get to it. Okay, so far so good. We're happy. What are we going to do here? We were going to do potatoes. Potatoes. But I don't want to do 2 fields of potatoes. Watermelons, chilies, corn, sugarcane, spinach, potatoes. What else will go with I almost want to see what does that other soup kitchen need? Is it there? Was it here? And this is it. It just various ingredients, and I know I've got one in the red light district, but I don't want to look it up right now. Why don't we? What's our potato status? Maybe this will tell me if I just need to double dip potatoes. 0. Answered my question right away. So potatoes and potatoes. No potato famine in Pangaea. 1, 2. And make it happen. All right, guys, what else are we doing? Well, we still got about 30 seconds. I'm going to continue the crop fields. That looks like it's been flattened. Boom. Over here, we got more pastures, and you know what we picked up? We picked up some ducks. So, we got quackers. We'll get duck action going here. I'm actually going to go ahead and drop one more in. And then as soon as we get the ducks over here, I think I'm going to go ahead and split them right away. And remember, we're not sweating it. I notice we're starting to get a lag in the game. I might have too many games saved. So what I'm probably going to do is go through my save file and delete a lot of the previous games. Let's go ahead and slate this for ducks already. We can't split yet. I think we have to go over 50%. And we got a worker there already. Okay, that's good. So that's underway. As you can tell, we're getting a couple more pastures here, and I might just continue with the pastures going this direction. If I need to, we can always go down with pastures and make them deeper. And then I'll just continue this row of houses in between them. It's good to see that we're still dying from old age. If death is a good thing, I don't know. I want to go back to the docks one more time. And I'm going to pause. What are you? You're got food, but you're not any of the three. Oh, man. Corn. Oh, man, we could take that. So we got 2,000, 4,000 sorghum. I don't know if they'll eat that. 2, 4, 6. Okay. 250 times 4 is 1,000. So 4 times 6 is 24. So inventory, let's go to domesticated animals. What did we say? 24? So 240? Something tells me it's, no, just 24. Four is 1. 4 times 6 is 24. Okay. And I'm going to minimize you, put you up here. What do you got? You're one of ours. Are you done yet? No, you're not. In fact, I think you're still a long way away. Keep going. You know what? Hit play, because we really need to get through this. Oh my, and there's our beef cows. We're doing it. 8 times 8, 64. Darn it, I don't want to do math. 64. Why don't we do the books? If 8 times 8 is 64, then 16 is going to be, see, 2 times this, because the books are worth 400. So inventory, I'm just going to go straight to my books, which are 400 a piece. Another thing I didn't bank on was the that artifact I have. The artifact is worth 2,500. Book. Where's my books? Oh, wow. I've already got 5 books there. But that's only 2,000. What did I need? 6,400 would be 8. 8 times 4. Let's do 8 books. We'll see what that does. It might not do anything for us, but anyway, here we go. Let that move on. And I guarantee you guys, once we get... Okay, you're dismissed. So why aren't you guys moving? Oh, there you are. Now you're in. Hey, we got Yum Yum here. So we got 500. You know what I should do? I should just start letting these guys have stuff. What's our inventory by name? Linen. You know what? By quantity. What do we have a lot of? Linen cloth. If I drop in 500 of these, 625 will get me 2,500. I'm not getting rid of the sugar. We got a crap ton of reeds, but that's making us rope. Wool coats. Let's deal with the linen. Let's get rid of some of that. So where are you? Did we do you yet? This is the one we're on. So we got 500, 500, and 500 is 1,000. 1,500. Never can we eat the whale blubber. 1,500. That's going to be real simple. Let's just go down to the wool coats. 10 of them. 1 times 15 is 15. 10 times 15 is 150. 100 times is 1,500. Stack you. And what do you got? You do have foodage. Oh man, come on! What are we doing? Kernels, pie, corn. There's 2,000, 2,000, 4,000, 6,000. You know what? Let's keep it simple. Inventory. If one book is 400, then 10 books is 4,000. And I know for my linen, 125 is another 1,000. Make that happen. And you know what, guys? I think we're going to call this the episode because I really don't want to bore you all with my math here. Let's just see if anything else is going on. Are we still going 10 speed? Yes, we are. And you know what? If there's anything else that we need to build or get going, we're going to do that. But you can already see that the pastures and the crop fields are starting to come up in other areas. An adventurer took a poisoned arrow to the knee. We're going to get a lot of those messages. What do we got here? And okay, it looks like all of these fields are split, which means that up here, these are going to be our reserve fields. If anything goes wrong, that's where we're going to empty them into. And in preparation of that, I'm going to go ahead and unpause all of these. And you know what I should probably do is put a stockpile closer to this area where they're working. Because I don't want them to carry this stuff forever and a day. Oh my gosh, do we have another infestation? You guys are getting your money's worth again. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and put in a stockpile. Oh, I guess we're going to build one up here for now. And we'll come right down here. And this is probably going to be a temporary thing. I don't plan on keeping these here. What am I looking for? The priority. I want to prioritize that. And if this thing can actually do 2 things at one time, if it can walk and chew gum. How far do we want to go? Let's go 7 by 7. Because once again, this is going to be a temporary stockpile also. It's just when they start emptying all of that, I want them to have a place to dump it. Let's look at our infestation. Oh, come on. It can't be that far back. Okay, I might have to deal with that infestation offline, or I'll just wait for the little insect to pop up down here again, and then that'll take us right to it. Hey guys, if you liked this episode, please drop me a like. If for some reason you didn't like it, drop me a sympathy like. If you have not yet subscribed, please do so. And if you have subscribed, please tell 10 people about this channel. There's our insect. Let's check it out. There we go. So you know what we're going to do. Instead of cutting it, let's just pick up. Maybe we can just end this season a little bit quicker. Once again, I don't know if this is the right thing to do. You're learning with me. I'm Grumpy Gnome. I'm out of here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. See you guys later. Bye-bye.